beautiful day. God is smiling on us today as we get ready for our new adventure. Say goodbye to our old one. It's a magical place. May God give it and bring it to someone who's going to love it as much as we have. It's the same. The snow really gives you a contrast as to, because we never used to see, all that snow used to be on the trees. It'll never be the same, that's for sure. These used to be so lush and pristine. It's cool in a way to see the different rock faces on the mountain, but surely it will never be the same. But we will remember her as she once was. Someday again, it'll give life to a lot of new lush foods for all the forest creatures, and life someday will grow again and be green on these mountains. You can see a few small patches of trees toward the lower parts, areas where it just ripped right on through. But yeah, it is. Yes, it is a nice spot to sit. So I just wanted to get a quick video of this beautiful moss. I mean, look at that, it's so lush and green. Found this really cool cedar tree. You can tell by her bark, she's a lot older than she looks. A nice view here. I'd guess she's 100, maybe 150. Oh yeah, that one's awesome too. We got this nice route to climb up and greet her. We're hiking up here from the lake and on a different trip path here, and we found this nice, what's either a large buck or a elk print. And we've been following a couple of them going this way, so imagine when they were just, maybe, they were just going up this trail here, enjoying their walk, or its walk. But we saw a smaller print, so we're thinking it had some babies with it. Yep. Yeah, maybe we'll find that legendary elk. Some of these are obviously our dog prints too, but yeah, we got quite a few tracks coming through here. Bigger ones, probably some elk. Smaller ones, either baby elk or some deer. They're smelling stuff for sure. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it was just yeah, possibly.
This is a good trail. Jesus. I don't like these big prints.
The tracks stop or they're still going?
Try still going. Let's go.
If they did, then they jumped off into the brush that's been melting from all the sun. But yeah, it's always fun to walk the path of the elk or the buck. You kind of be connected with the movements and workings of the forest. All right, so we found a bobcat print when we were following the elk path here. You can see roughly the size here.
Amy?
I'm 6 foot, about 6'2", and so I got big hands. But yeah, this is a bobcat print. You can tell the difference between my dog's print here and well, her prints. As you can tell, oh here, put your print there. Let's make sure that's not you. You have a very clear, different print here. Cool, bobcat prints. So we found elk, deer, and bobcat prints today.
More bobcat prints, I think.
Enjoying our last days here at the cabin. Before we start our off-grid adventure. You want your coat?
No, I'm probably good.
Yeah, we soaked up some sun down there.
Oh my
At the
god. Look.
I'll look in. Alright, that'll be the next thing we look at here. First off, we found this. First off, I thought it was poop. But when you get in real close and look, here with the stick, this bone piece falls out. And you see that most of this is just hair. So we're thinking this is a regurgitated meal for, I don't know, either a bobcat or another animal. Not quite sure, but that clearly looks like a skull piece for a small creature, possibly chipmunk or squirrel. I'm not certain what, but anyway, looks like a regurgitated meal. So, finding all kinds of things on this tracking adventure of ours, huh, bud?
Even that.
Jesus. Yeah, that's new. That tree is it's totally like leaning on the other one. The other one's bending over from that weight.
Will you move past that?
It's like, hold me. Don't let me down.
Up there.
All right, let's go check it out. Go on, Mira. Go on. Come here, go. Yep. Yep, we've officially hit the end of our trail. Of our tracking trail, because a lot more humans come through and they go down that way. Not too much during this time of year, but definitely us and I think our neighbors, so.
Legendary wolves are always good. Legendary wolves, really dirty people.
No, we don't hunt wolves. We only defend ourselves when necessary, if we have to. But generally wolves don't attack people. All right, so at the end of our path of trekking and tracking Now we're gonna cross the street and head over to the cabin.
Wait, not me. Come here.
Go on. Mira, go.
Here you go. Walk, walk. Yep. Very still.
It's always good to get out and adventure. It's really cool tracking too, following game trails, because you get a real idea of how all the creatures of the forest move and live, not necessarily just for hunting, but also to get, familiar with the life that lives in, your neck of the
Bubby
woods.
found one right here in our backyard.
And his trusty steed there. But anyway, yeah, so it's just a really, I don't know, I guess an enjoyable experience to, because you can see where and how the animals are moving, and how special that is to just be connected with that, to understand, just everything's out, kind of just trying to live its best that the best that it can, survive and live a good life. Anyway. So, yeah, good experience. Whee! There's Kaden swinging. Yay! Swinging out in the snow. There he is. Avoo. There he is. His very big brother. Whee! Yay, Kaden! He's doing it. Yeah. What do you think, buddy? Maybe a good spot for a little nap. Alright, gonna feed the birds here out of the kitchen window. This is new.
Okay, that's not birthday.
There he is.
Okay, that's not birthday. No, okay. No, okay. No. Okay, that's not birthday. Don't stand on my leg all late.
Tiny sprinkle around the top of the soup. A little more. Give it a couple shakes. Shake once or twice on it. Once or twice. That looks good. Nice. It's looking good, buddy. You're doing good.
Cheese.
Dad's making his own soup here. We're gonna go cook it on the fire.
Right now?
Alright, that looks good. Yes.
Yes.
A little cheese, that looks so nice. Alright, pick it up, go set it on the wood stove. Yeah, it's gotta cook all good. Yeah, just get it in there, make sure all the vegetables are underneath the vegetable broth so that it'll kind of boil, and then cook the vegetables. Very nice. Perfect.